Overall, this week's episode was really good. After getting the information from Eason, Sarah finally gets to know a little bit more about John's past. I think personally it's about time she gets a little more clued in on this. Sarah could have found this out a lot earlier in the arc, however Uo-chan is obviously trying to prolong this for as long as she can with John, being kind of in the antagonistic side of the story, even though I know she would never go there. All I hope is there's a little payoff from all this waiting. Now, as to the information she found out was that John wasn't always a high tier in his younger years, of course till his powers manifested. After reading the documents further, she now knows that John regretted his previous actions at New Boston. Moreover, the idealism that she heard him talk about a few times in the story beforehand was something that he really believed in. As I read more of the episode, I saw that the only main thing she hasn't found out yet was the real reason why John became Joker. Of course, we as a viewer know that John became the Joker because he wanted to protect Sarah. Sadly, Sarah can't see from our perspective of the story, and what she has to go off of is from the document she was given from Eason and John's actions he has recently taken under the Joker moniker, leading her to speculate that all the bullying got to John finally, and now he's relapsing. Although in her defense, the bullying was a contributing factor. This part of the episode breaks my heart to see her think this way about John, and just shows how much they have grown apart from each other compared to their friendship in earlier UnOrdinary. And now the second thing she has yet to find out is about Kian's methods to correct John. Keon's goal wasn't to help John turn into a healthy member of society. His goal was to fix John so he would become controllable by exploiting his biggest weakness to break him, giving John basically PTSD in the process, which isn't something someone should be getting paid for. The worst part is that the authorities don't really care about what he does as long as it shows results. In fact, it seems to be encouraged to become more conformed in this society of UnOrdinary. Know that nobody really cares that people get beat up all the time, but they do care if someone isn't acting according to the hierarchy or society. That is the world they live in, making you realize that Keon isn't a bad at his job. In fact, I would even go as far to say that in the hierarchy system, he is phenomenal at his job. And I mean that in the worst way possible. Hopefully when she talks to John, they can have a nice peaceful conversation where everything ends well. Yeah, right. Did you guys actually believe that for a second? I sure as hell didn't believe that shit that came out of my mouth just now. I believe most likely it will end in violence one way or another, because the person John is now is not the same John I saw in the first chapter or the first 20 chapters, 30 chapters of UnOrdinary. He's almost a completely different person from who he was before. So yes, I believe that when they confront each other, it will most likely end in some kind of violence. Be it John hitting Sarah, God forbid that, because I would totally hate him if he did that. Well guys, that's the end of my review this week. Hope you guys like it. Please subscribe, hit the notification icon for more videos.